You see, life loves you. Life really loves you. But if you don't love yourself, it's very hard for life to bring you the goodies. Every illness is a lesson for us to learn. Please do not just complain, "I want to get rid of this condition." It will not create the healing you want, nor will you learn the lesson you need to learn. This is not a time for condemnation or for creating more guilt. We are just looking at what needs to be released. This is a time for healing, for making our lives and our bodies whole. I know you have within you all that you need to accomplish this. Once we begin to understand this process, we are able to take conscious control of the changes we wish to make in our lives. This is a very exciting process and becomes one of the most important adventures in our lives. I believe there is a center of wisdom within each one of us, and when we are ready to make positive changes in our lives, we attract whatever we need to help us. The very fact that you have discovered me and this tape means that you are already in the process of healing yourself. Something inside of you has shifted, and the healing process has already begun. You might even say that to yourself now. I have already begun the healing process. The body, like everything else in life, is a mirror of our inner thoughts and beliefs. The body is always talking to us if we will only take the time to listen. Every cell responds to every single thought you think and every word you speak. Continuous modes of thinking and speaking produce body behaviors and postures and eases or dis-eases. The person who has a permanently scowling face did not produce that by having joyous, loving thoughts. You see, it is my belief that it is our birthright to be totally healthy and totally fulfilled in every area of our lives. I want to help you claim this birthright now. Some of the things I will suggest to you may sound very simplistic. However, these ideas have been tried many times with great success. They really do work. Please use these suggestions in addition to the work you may be doing with a doctor or other health professional. It will be helpful to you both. Take a nice deep breath, and if possible, allow yourself to be in a comfortable position while you listen to this tape. Just let these ideas wash over you. Only those ideas that are right for you will be accepted by you. It doesn't matter whether you understand them all or not, or if they make sense to you right now. Just let yourself play this tape over and over, even if you are not actually listening to the words. Your subconscious mind will hear and record whatever you need. I believe that all illness is self-created. Not that we say, "I want to have this illness," but we create a mental atmosphere where this disease can grow and flourish. Our internal mental dialogue reacts in every cell in the body. I heard a physician say recently, if the surgeon operates on a patient without doing something to help them change the cause of the disease, then all the doctor is doing is prolonging the life of the patient until the patient can create another disease. You see, we need to do more than just treat the symptom. We need to eliminate the cause of the disease. And for that, we need to go within ourselves where the process of illness began. It is my belief that we are each 100% responsible for every experience in our lives, the best and the worst. We all create our experiences by the thoughts we think and the words we speak. The universe totally supports our inner dialogue. Our subconscious mind accepts as truth whatever we choose to believe. You can say it either way. They both mean that what I believe about myself and about life becomes true for me. What you choose to think about yourself and about life becomes true for you. And we have unlimited choices about what we can think. When we are very little, we learn how to feel about ourselves and about life by the reactions of the adults around us. It is the way we learn what to think about ourselves and about life. Now, if you lived with frightened people or with people who were very unhappy, then you learned a lot of negative things about yourself and about life. You may still believe them. However, this is not to blame our parents, for we are all victims of victims, and they could not possibly have taught us anything they did not know. If your mother did not know how to love herself, or your father did not know how to be gentle and kind, then it would be impossible for them to teach you to love yourself or to be gentle and kind. Your parents were doing the best they could with what they had been taught as children. I also believe that we choose our parents. Each one of us decides to incarnate upon this planet at particular points in time and space. I believe we do this because we have chosen to come here to learn a particular lesson that will advance us on our spiritual evolutionary pathway. We choose our sex, our color, our country, and then we look around for the particular set of parents who will mirror the pattern we are bringing in to work on in this lifetime. Often when we grow up, we point our fingers accusingly at our parents and whimper, "You did it to me." But really, we chose them because they were perfect for what we wanted to work on overcoming. As very little children, we learn our belief systems, and then we move through life creating experiences to match our beliefs. Look back in your own life and notice how often you have gone through the same experiences. Well, I believe that you created those experiences over and over because they mirrored something that you believed was true about yourself. It really doesn't matter how long we've had a problem, or how big it is, or how life-threatening it is. The point of power is always in the present moment. This means that what you have experienced during your life and up to this moment, you have created by your own thoughts and beliefs of the past. However, what you are choosing to think and believe and say today, right here and right now, is creating your future. Your current internal dialogue is creating tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, etc. Notice what you are thinking at this moment. We only notice our bodies when we become ill or are in pain. If we do not know what is going on inside of us, how can we ever change? No matter what the problem is, the only thing we are ever dealing with is a thought, and a thought can be changed. All our experiences are just outer effects of our inner dialogue. Even self-hatred is only hating a thought you have about yourself. The universe will support what you choose to believe about yourself. No matter how foolish you may seem to behave for the moment, you never again have to stop loving and approving of yourself. This is a time to become your own best friend, the person you are most joyous to be with. This growing sense of love that you have for yourself begins to radiate out from you in all directions now, touching people and places and things in your past, present, and future, so that whatever you do, whoever you meet, wherever you are, you find your own love waiting for you, and it returns to you multiplied. On a daily basis, take time for yourself. Give yourself periods of relaxation. Begin to visualize your body getting well and you living your life the way you would like to live it. Imagine right now what it would feel like to be really well, with lots of energy and a body that did what you wanted it to do. Becoming totally well, accomplishing the goals you desire in life, fulfilling your purpose. Imagine that there is time and energy and money for you to do the things you really like to do. Perhaps you don't usually give yourself time to do these things, but now in your own mind, you can feel how it would be to take time to enjoy yourself. Hear your family and friends supporting you in this and saying, "I'm so glad you're taking time to enjoy yourself." Imagine your relationships, all of them, becoming more meaningful. Give yourself a strong reason for healing and for living. Focus on your priorities in life. As you work with these images day after day, and you can do them as often as you wish, your body will respond to the healing energy you are giving it. No matter what treatment you may choose to have to help you dissolve this condition, even if it happens to be surgery, let us know and affirm that every hand that comes in contact with your body is a healing hand, and your body responds well to the treatment. The cells in your body respond amazingly well to the treatment, and strength and wholeness returns to your body. We affirm the people who may be administering the treatments are amazed at your rapid rate of healing. There is a part of you deep inside that knows you have the power to heal yourself. It does not matter where the cause of the dis-ease came from. We now release it and let it go. It is now safe for you to get well and to stay well. If there are any benefits from having this illness, we now affirm that you can have these same benefits in a more positive way. Let us concentrate your energies now on claiming your birthright. It is your birthright to express yourself creatively in ways that are fulfilling to you. It is your right to get to do what you want to do, not what others want you to do, and to feel good about it. We claim this birthright for you right here and right now. It is your birthright to share in the vast abundance and prosperity of this universe, to live well and to be comfortable with the substance called money. We claim this birthright right now. It is your birthright to have loving relationships that are joyous and harmonious, to be welcomed with love wherever you go. We claim this birthright for you right here and right now. It is your birthright to have total vibrant health with lots of energy, every organ and muscle and joint working perfectly, feeling good about yourself, sleeping well, and awakening each morning bright and refreshed and looking forward to the new day. We claim this birthright for you right here and right now. If there is any pattern in your consciousness that would deny or delay this in any way, we now affirm that you are totally willing to release it and let it go. We release and dissolve all resistance. We affirm that you are now totally open and receptive to your highest good and greatest joy. Good now floods into your life from every possible avenue. Love and support surrounds you, and miracle follows miracle in your life.